Hey guys, so you're going to go ahead and start off with some liquid latex, some toilet paper, also a brush that you don't really care about, that you don't care if it gets ruined or not, and I'm using some gel blood. This is some cosmetic wedges and water activated face paints. My favorite type of water activated paints are by Mayron, and they are just awesome. Also, you're going to want to break up your toilet paper by the squares, and then you're going to want to peel off the thinnest layer of the toilet paper, and this will ensure that you get a very smooth and very even coverage with the toilet paper. So first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and spread some liquid latex out on your arm. Make sure that you are trying to make this as even as possible. You will see I will even everything out, and this will just give you very smooth edges and make it look more skin-like. Then you're going to go ahead and put your toilet paper down and make sure that you are trying to make this as smooth as possible. You don't want to try to make any bumps or creases in your toilet paper, and then just go ahead and rip your edges off. It's already sticky in the middle, so the edges pull off very easily. And you're just going to want to repeat this process over and over. You're going to add a little bit of latex, make sure that it's very smooth, and then go ahead and add on more toilet paper. You're going to want to repeat this a couple of times, however deep you want your wound to be. And yeah, so it's pretty easy. You just have to get the hang of it. And, if it's your first time working with latex, just kind of make sure everything looks very even and smooth. So here I'm just taking a hair dryer and making sure that everything is very dry before I apply my next layer of latex, and this will just make everything very smooth. Also, you're going to go ahead and take a paper clip and just go ahead and slice that arm. You're going to go ahead and just create your cut. You can make this as deep, as wide, anything you'd like, however you enjoy. I'm just pulling it up, and I wanted my skin to flap back. So I will actually pull up the sides, add a little more latex so that they actually, bend over the wound. And then, I'm just making this pretty deep and pretty wide. I wanted it to look like I had a pretty big gash in my arm. After everything is very dry, you're going to want to take a skin toned color and go ahead and paint over the wound. Don't worry, because this is all going to get covered up. So if it does not match your skin exactly, it does not matter, because I wanted the skin around this cut to look really infected and really, irritated from being so gashed open. So everything around, you don't have to worry about if it's not perfect, because we are going to cover it up with irritation. So go ahead and just take a red shade of water activated face paint, fill in your gash, and then kind of just spread this all over the outside of the wound so it looks very irritated. And then here I'm just going to build up the colors. So I'm going to go ahead and add in purples and greens, because I like the infection look, like a darker yellow. I just wanted it to look really irritated and really, messed up. Here, I'm just going to take black water activated paint, and the darker that you put into the wound, the deeper the wound will look. So I'm going to add this just to the edges and make it look three-dimensional, give it some texture and just some life so it doesn't look just very flat and one-dimensional. It is going to actually look like a real cut. And I take that same color that I just put into the wound, and I'm going to blend this all out, make it look even more irritated but underneath the skin by blending it out with a sponge. I also add a little of a lighter shade of red to the middle, and then go ahead and add some pink. So this also will make it look not so flat, but have some different colors in there. And also go ahead and add the pink around the cut. The more irritation, the better. And just make sure that you keep blending out with the sponge, and this will make it look more underneath the skin. Go ahead and add in some blood. This is a gel blood, so it actually does not run. It just kind of goops up into the cut, so it makes the cut look really watery and gooey. So I preferred this blood for this type of wound. I wanted to make the wound look like it had kind of splattered everywhere at one point, and so there is blood all around it as well. All right, and there you have it. You have a really ooey gooey, realistic, irritated looking wound. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and happy Halloween!